The Toronto Maple Leafs once again find themselves entering the final stretch of the regular season with seemingly little at stake other than tuning up for the playoffs. It is very likely that they will finish third in the Atlantic Division and face whoever finishes second between Boston and Florida. At worst, Tampa could catch up and force Toronto into a wild card spot, where they would face the Rangers or Hurricanes or, again, Boston or Florida. But they don't really care much about which of these opponents they face, since it's not really in Toronto's control, and they would be underdogs anyway. Therefore, wins and losses are not the current focus. What should be, however, is the fact that the Leafs have absolutely nothing resembling cohesion within their roster less than a month before the playoffs. There isn't a single front line or defensive duo where you can say, well, we know it's established, now let's look at the rest of the lineup. The closest they have to go on is that when Mitch Marner is healthy, he will play with Auston Matthews, but even, who will be their left guard, is a question with no clear answer. Yes, the two injuries to Marner and Kalle Jarnkrok have thrown Toronto's group of forwards into a mix, and the trade deadline has shuffled their rear guard, but that doesn't change the reality that, today, they have found nothing to be proud of even when they are healthy. Even the reliable defense of Morgan Rielly and TJ Brodie has stopped working since Brodie's play declined so precipitously. An unstable group is nothing new for the Leafs. Natural Stat Trick tracks every line that gets more than 2 faceoffs together at 5-on-5 to document every 3 that a coach has given a shot at in a game. In last year's Atlantic Division Finals series between the Leafs and Florida Panthers, Toronto threw 22 different lines that met that criteria in just 5 games. The Panthers used 4. A fifth line hasn't even seen 2 faceoffs together in 5 games.